Actually, I think they're a nasty couple.
Oh, no.
I don't like the nastiness that they do on Instagram.
You think Mary was on Instagram shaking?
Shut up.
Mary who, from the Bible?
Yes.
Oh my God. How come he didn't tell the main people that are in her family?
Right.
Maybe he thought we were going to say no. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Steph T, and I'm back with another video.
In a mirror.
Yeah, look at mirror. Are you ready?
These are done.
I'm dead. Did you make more cookies?
Yeah, because this girl made cookies.
Oh, wow. Well, y'all, before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications because you know there's going to be more. And let's get into it, okay?
Let's go.
Okay.
She's small, shit.
Hey, y'all. So today, we're basically going to be talking about how we feel about Emily getting married. Oh, wow. I mean, this is crazy. Emily got proposed to like 2 months ago? Is it 2 months ago?
No,
No, a month ago.
Do you like Uncle Kadin?
A month ago. He loves Kadin. He thinks Kadin is fun. Every time Kadin holds him, he smiles. But
He's squeezing his sides.
Mirror. But yeah, so Emily got engaged a month ago. She got engaged on her birthday. And it was a beautiful situation, you know, but you know, we're gonna talk about how we feel about it. So Mom, you can start. How do you
Why I have to start?
Because
Okay, I'll start.
we're gonna go from right to left.
All right. I think that I was pretty shocked because he didn't tell me. We kept talked about him getting her a ring, but I thought it was gonna be a promise ring. And then all of a sudden, I was just like, "Oh wow, okay, y'all get." You know, when he did that at the restaurant, I was shocked. What's funny is 13-year-old Nay knew, and Micaiah,
Right,
who's only like 15,
and then I didn't know.
And he didn't tell any of us.
Like, hold up. I
It's like
didn't
how
know,
you
like, how I
confided
don't
in
know.
a
Like,
kid,
wait.
and you didn't even tell the mom you were about to ask
or
somebody
the
to marry.
sister.
I
You could have
found out-
told me, and
We was
I
all-
would have
and then-
helped.
I think Emily knew before me.
I think I even said something like, "You look like you about to propose," but I was really joking.
Yeah, and I
And
was like, yeah, he is. Because
He
I
looked
had
nervous.
to tell him because Nate told me. And I was like, dang, you told Nate, but you couldn't tell me.
Yeah,
And
that
me?
was weird.
Oh, come on now.
So y'all, I don't know. Troy's really pissed off because apparently he's supposed to be walking her down the aisle or something.
Yeah, he is. That's what he said. So
I ain't letting that fly.
I'm dead.
What you gonna do, fool?
Y'all gotta have a conversation, I guess.
First of all, Emily went and got piercings. Didn't tell me nothing when she got older. but I dealt with all that. I'm like, piercing. I can't stand all the piercings.
this
But
fool done put the cookies in the
why you
camera.
put these cookies up here? So I'm trying to figure out how the piercings are gonna look when she walks down the aisle.
I'm dead. But do you think that they're ready to get married?
Oh, no.
I think that
damn.
it's a lot that goes into getting married. I'm not going to say nobody's not ready to get married. I'm going to say that there's a lot. They need to go see a counselor a little bit. I think they should go see a counselor and see if this is really what they want. Because they argue like all the time over stupid stuff. And like if you're going to like get married, you got to kind of get along with that person. Like, I mean, I understand arguing, but like, you can't be ready to just break up over every little thing. If you're going to get married, that's for life. So if you have an argument, you got to learn how to work it out and get back, you know, like figure out this is something that's bothering me about you. Learn how to talk about it instead of being like,
Immature.
I'm breaking up. Like every time you get in an argument, you can't be breaking up like that. Because you can't say, once you get married, you can't say I'm getting a divorce if you don't like something that person has done.
Yeah. I feel like they...
It takes a lot of like working everything out between each other.
Yeah, I agree. I think that also, my perspective, I feel like that they're still very young, and I feel like they have so much life to live.
Well, she's gonna be 21 when it happens.
Yeah,
She's now 19. So
that's
I feel like in the next 2
from
years,
now.
they need to get it together on this.
Yeah.
But continue, because you're right.
I just feel like they also just need to learn each other and kind of, I mean, grow up, honestly, in my opinion. They have a lot to learn still, which is fine. They can learn together, but it's important that they learn these things before they get married. And they just have to mature a little bit more, right, in my opinion. But I think that they're a great couple and that they, you know, are cute together. But there's a lot that goes into a marriage, and not
you can't just be cute.
Yeah.
Right. And
I think they're a nasty couple.
Oh, no.
I don't like the nastiness that they do on Instagram, bending over while they're in tellies, and she shakes her big bonkadonk, and he's like backing it up. And she's like, yeah, baby daddy, or something, and be working it, and she's just, it's just like, that's not how you present yourself as a wife. And he needs to tell her that.
Right.
Because that's like a boyfriend and girlfriend, like playing around thing, like not, if you're his wife, you do not show all that on Instagram.
Exactly. You think Mary was on Instagram shaking?
Shut up.
Mary who, from the Bible?
Yes.
Oh my God. Mary, what about, Mary and, what's her husband's name, Joseph?
Yes.
She didn't back it up for Joseph because baby Jesus was put in her womb. She was a virgin.
Exactly.
So anyway, I just feel like that's something that they need to think about too, because that could cause like fights, because then you showing all your woman stuff. Emily got like a big old booty. So
ooh, she got a big booty.
She does. And it's like, you gonna be backing it up for this dude, like everybody on Instagram is gonna be seeing that.
Hey, look.
But I guess I'm a mother, so I just feel like that's just not appropriate.
Yeah, it's not appropriate.
But what do you think? You think it's cute?
You think that's what a wife's supposed
that they just need to mature, bottom line, in my eyes, with just a lot of different stuff. Just like with, as far as Emily needs to learn how to drive, and Emily needs to learn how to do certain things by herself.
She needs to learn how to drive.
Or he needs to help her do these things, because in a marriage, you work with that person, like, to do everyday things, like everyday appointments, every day.
I have not gotten married either. I'm engaged. Well, I was engaged for 100 years.
Why do you think I'm not married?
But I think that they can do it though. They just need
they do. They just need to work on it, and it's important that in these 2 years, that if you're going to do this, you need to work on
the main thing is like when he gets mad, he be breaking up with her, or she breaks up with him. That's like not consistent at all. Right, you cannot like continuously break up for small things. You have to learn how to work through all the problems you have, because when I was married to your father, I couldn't get mad, and he did crap I didn't like, but you got to learn how to work through it.
With that,
because you have a commitment and a certificate saying that that's your husband for life. It's supposed to be till death do you part, not just for a period until you get mad or pissed.
Oh, she's preaching.
Yeah, that's very true.
So, Troy, what do you think?
One, he didn't get my approval. Two, I didn't know nothing about this. Three, I don't think she's ready for this. Like, she's not. She's not on the wife mindset. And I don't think she's ready.
Dang, Kadin didn't tell you either? How come he didn't tell the main people that are in her family?
Maybe he thought we were going to say no.
But feel that should be really relevant because we are in her family. Why are you gonna tell some minors?
That's a red flag.
Why do you think he did that?
I feel like maybe he thought we were gonna be like, this is stupid or something. But
Okay,
like, if
but-
that's what you want to do, I'm gonna.
But why do it in front of us at the restaurant
It's
for our
really
birthday?
stupid.
Then we looked stupid. We didn't know what was going on.
Right? We like, why is he getting on one knee? What is he doing?
I was told the day of, so I mean,
Me,
I don't
too.
know.
I was told the day of.
I think that they still, like I said, it just comes with maturity, though. I think they need to mature a little bit more. I think they, in their minds, they think that they're more mature than what they really are. Which, I mean, everybody, you know, teenage, you know, I feel, but I still have to work on maturity level myself.
Yeah.
So if something goes on with their relationship, like I see, they can't say, oh, I'm just like say if Emily needs him to possibly cook because she's not feeling good, or she needs him to cook, or I mean, he needs her to cook. Because everything's not always. What I'm saying is everything's not always gonna be perfect. So if one person's really sick, the other person has to step up to the plate and take care of the household.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that's how, and they need to understand that they're a team and working together as a team
to do everyday life. That's certain things like going places or important events or important appointments or anything. They should be able to do these things on their own because they're getting married and becoming one in unison. Like everything.
Like going to the doctor, or now they become like one. He takes her to the doctor. She takes him to the doctor. She supports him in what he's doing. And it's like, I don't think a lot of people understand what being married is. It means everything. You have to basically pay for everything. You become an adult when you're already an adult, but you become a real adult not double adult, because now you have to worry about someone else, not just you. You have to worry about your husband's well-being, your wife's well-being.
And then a family comes, right? I mean, you have to already a family, but then your baby, then you have to worry about raising a baby, taking care of a baby once you decide to do that. And it's not just about one person, but when you're married, it's not about one person anymore
Like
either. It's both
baby.
of you guys. It's literally both of y'all. You have to worry about each other all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be like this.
But you guys also have to have your own identities as well, too. But, you know, that's
Yeah.
But,
I think that it's just a job to be in a relationship and to be married. And it's going to take a lot of skills from both people to like see what they like and don't like about you. Never live with that person, so you don't know like what their habits are. Pooping on the toilet, not flushing it. Some people don't flush the toilet. That could be a freaking relationship killer. But you can't. You have to say, wow, you don't poop, you don't flush the toilet. So you got to deal with it at that point. But you can't complain.
Yeah, you guys, it's a lot. But they just got to learn. And if they're willing to take the time to learn these different things that they need to do, then I think that it'll work. But I think they really need to take it seriously as far as they just need to elevate each other in this situation. Elevate each other and elevate their own lives and their own minds and stuff.
And it's there's just things that it comes with maturity, I guess, where you just don't want to post certain things on Instagram. I feel like when you're intimate with someone, as far as like like, I don't want to be saying, oh, daddy, back it up, daddy, and bending over, because that's basically like a porn video. Or it's basically, you might as well be doing OnlyFans, because your Instagram, I feel, is for pictures and dancing and just like little skits and stuff. Don't be putting all that out there, especially being married. Like, don't. And then I feel like Kadin needs to take control of that relationship more, as far as what he lets Emily pierce her whole body, which is not a cute thing. Dye her hair all the time, which is not good for her hair. And he lets her just dress like a freaking thotty pants. I feel like, if you're married, do you like really want your girl to be looking like that? Or do you really want, because when I tell her something, she ain't listening. So that's his problem now. That's one good thing about getting married, is I'm not going to have to deal with that no more. That's going to be his wife.
She calls him daddy.
She does? Does she?
You won't get it?
I see it says Poppy tongue in her phone.
Well, Poppy does mean dad.
Grandpa.
No,
Poppy?
Poppy is dad.
Oh. Well, I just feel like Kadin should be like, if he don't like something, he needs to say it. Because that, if you continuously allow Emily to do these things, she's a beautiful girl. I want her hair back to normal. I would like all them piercings out of her face. And but that's me. But that's none of my business no more. Once you marry her, you're going to have the piercing girl. You're going to have the freaking blue hair. You're going to have all that. So apparently he must like it, right?
He likes the blue girl, Coraline.
I guess. I don't. I mean, her doing, I guess, expressing herself in this way.
Yeah, but I feel like if you express yourself, you shouldn't be getting married. Express yourself, and then later on in life get married. But you can't be expressing yourself if your husband don't like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I think they just need to grow. That's why. But I mean, 2 years is a while, so they might be able to work everything out and have a beautiful wedding and a beautiful life together. And I think they're a good couple. But like I said, they just need to mature more. And Emily needs to, I feel like Emily deserves to experience life a little bit more before she decides to get married. But that's my perspective on the situation.
I don't think they should put each other down either.
No, why would you do that?
She says sometimes they argue for hours putting each other down. That's not healthy.
No, that's very toxic. But that's why they should talk to somebody and really just try to see what issues, where does the communication go left in their relationship? Because once you're married, that's it. And then why would you want to get married just to have to go through a divorce by 22? Mm-hmm. And then you're that young. No one wants to do that. So I suggest that they really work on their communication and just work on things like simple stuff, because there's some simple stuff that they both aren't knowledgeable of yet, or don't know how to do, or don't know how to complete by themselves, which is not good, because if you're married, you got to do everything by yourself. You're at that point, that person is your family, and you still have your family, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
we become second.
Yeah.
Husband, and first God, then your husband, then your other family. First God, your husband, your kids, and then your us, like other family.
So that's a lot to think about. I mean, I just think they're getting caught up in the beautiful wedding and the infatuated with, we're getting
Emily
married.
Loves to show off and wear fancy stuff. So I think Emily wants to do it just to wear a gown.
Yeah, I think she's infatuated with the idea of being married and not the bigger picture of
she wants to walk down that aisle and tear it up. Because Emily going to do it big. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Because she likes to do like
It's gonna be a gorgeous
extremely
wedding.
fancy things. So Emily's gonna have this all the shimmers and shines. That's what she gonna do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You're a wife, you have to wash the clothes,
Ooh.
you have to clean the house,
Ooh.
you gotta cook.
Well, look, in my household, everybody's doing this.
But that's being a wife, though.
Half and half. We doing everything. I clean, you clean too.
That's a good thing.
I'm not doing it all, especially not with no baby. No.
Yeah, and
I can see.
she got to be willing to understand that she can't be buying all them outfits she does too.
Oh yeah, like ooh, then
because you got bills now.
And bills, if you don't pay them bills, guess what? The lights come off. You don't pay the water, that water get cut off. If you don't pay your rent, you getting kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
They say
and
goodbye.
It's embarrassing. You don't pay that car note.
They're coming to pick that car up. So all these things
have to be paid monthly.
And somebody gotta remember it. And sometimes both of them are forgetful.
Able to keep on track with all the bills?
I think that they both forget things a lot. So I don't think it would be more of a financial problem. I think it would be more of a forgetfulness.
Well, he pays his car note, so that's a good thing. That's a good starter package.
Yeah, I think it just, but when it starts getting to a household with all the bills, the internet, the cable, the everything, things are due on different days of the month. So, but you know, it's just a lot that goes into a marriage that I really hope that they realize. I'd love to have a conversation with both of them.
Troy's about to have a sit down with Kadin.
Like, and counsel them to see, okay, do you guys know exactly how you're going to do this? Or if not me, someone else needs to do it.
I was going to say, what if they feel like you ain't qualified?
They might feel like I'm not qualified because I'm not married, but I could tell you one thing. I've been out on my own since I was 18. By business, I take care of a child and a household. So they have a household that they're going to end up having to take care of.
And it ain't I'm not be a hotel where you just go there, mess it up, and the people clean it.
So I'm just saying, I'm not even saying that I can tell them, oh, this is how you do this and this is how you do this. But I can speak from experience on, okay, this is all the responsibilities that I've had to take on being an adult, doing this, getting a house, getting an apartment, paying bills. Like, these are the responsibilities I've had to take on as a grown woman. So are you guys able to take on these responsibilities? Because at this point, they both live with their parents. So really, they have no responsibilities at all.
They're not ready for it.
But they can be ready for it. That's what I'm saying, that they just have to work on it. But that's it, y'all.
They have 2 years to get ready.
They got 2 years to get it together, so they probably can get it together. I believe in them. If they really want to work this out, make this work, and make this marriage a thing, I think that they can do it.
I think Kadin really loves Emily, or do you think he's infatuated with her looks, the clout, and and her money? This is a real question.
I think that he really loves her. I don't think that he doesn't love her, but they need to work on communicating with each other better. But I mean, every couple needs to work
Emily
on
has,
that.
like, even though she's not up to standard on,
she has a lot going for herself.
She has still a lot going for herself. She's beautiful.
Yeah. That's why I say too that she could literally. I feel like she's still in the process of finding herself as a person. So it's kind of hard to say, okay, I can go and take this next step and get married and do this when you're still trying to find yourself and find what you like and find what you dislike. And that's where I'm coming from with the situation. And same with him. It's not like he's grown. He's 20 years old. He's 1 year older than her. He's still figuring out what he likes too.
I mean, I think it'll be fun planning a wedding, but we got to get some stuff in order. Mainly Troy, like,
Oh yeah.
he has to like get, you know.
Do y'all have anything else to say?
Troy should. I said a lot.
I know. What do you have to say?
Let him.
I said what I said. That I don't think they ready for this crap. So, and I ain't nothing going past me until he gets my approval.
What if he gets your approval? You have to accept it, and you have to walk her down and smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If she wants to marry Kadin, you have to be happy for her.
Yeah.
But since you have that issue, y'all need to sit down.
Hopefully they don't divorce the next day.
The next day. That's something that they need to realize. It ain't no divorce in the next day. You married, that's it, bucko.
That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what y'all think in the comments, okay? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications because you know there's going to be more.
Yes.
And we're out of here.
We're going to try to plan Emily's wedding. Like, we're going to try to do a step-by-step. But we got to get through the rough edges first.
Right, because right now it's all over the place.
Yeah.
My baby is knocked out. This is not good. But it's okay. I'm going to let him sleep with these cute little lips.
I want to sleep with him.
But all right, y'all. We're out of here. Bye.